Okay, what's chapter 5? Good fight, good fight. Chapella, good fight. Sunflowers never bend towards the sun. Chapter 5, chapter 5, out of 7.
Miss Ashworth, I was worried sick about you.
Oh, I wanted to save, but...
Are you alright? How did you get back?
I walked.
In
You
the
saw
fog?
something terrible in that fog, didn't you?
I saw a monster.
2 of them, actually. Oh, they're gonna kiss now? Oh, okay. Save. Chapter 5. Save. Game save successfully. Light the switch on. Okay, they're already on. Bath. Take a bath. Take a shower. I guess I deserve a long hot bath. Yes, you do, honey. Oh, chat, close your eyes. Close your eyes.
Miss Ashworth, I need to ask you something. Can I come in?
I'm in the bath. Is it something important?
Yes, very important. The fate of the world depends on it.
I'm naked here, you know. Whatever it is, it can wait. You can come in if you promise you're not a lesbian. Let's use that.
You can come in if you promise you're not a lesbian.
A lesbian? I told you I had a boyfriend,
Oh, yeah,
Miss
she
A.
had a boyfriend.
We're both girls. Shouldn't get embarrassed of each other. Where do you get ideas like that?
I don't know. It seems everyone is gay these days. Now, that's okay with me, don't get me wrong. But I don't necessarily want a lesbian to stare at my boobs, if you know what I mean.
Okay.
Say, if I want to stare at some boobs, I'll take my top off and look in the mirror.
Right. Come in then.
Oh, that's clever. Yep, you can.
I'm cooking up some pancakes. What do you like on yours? We've got strawberry jam, maple syrup, and chocolate
That's
spread.
very important. Is that the reason you're interrupting my bath? Oh, nice. I like pancakes. I have one of each. I'm not really hungry. Is that the reason you're interrupting my bath?
Is that the reason you're interrupting my bath?
But of course. The world will just cease to exist if you don't let me know this.
Well, that'd be fine by me. I don't really care about the world.
Yeah, she hates people.
And I want blueberries on mine.
Blueberries? Where am I going to take blueberries from?
Don't know. You asked me. And I just really like blueberry pancakes.
You're impossible, Miss A.
What jam did you say it was?
Strawberry.
That'll do. I'm so full up. Where did you learn to cook like that?
No,
My dad taught me. He was the king of pancakes.
I'll wash up, if you like.
Of thieves.
I can do that. I like washing up.
You do? Really?
Really. I'm a good girl. And this is my treat for you, after all. Looks like we got the rain back. I almost felt like something was missing.
Do you think it will ever stop? I mean, what if it doesn't?
Then it will rain for 1,000,000 years.
I'm not sure I get it. What's the point of that? What did you say it was called again?
For the 3rd time. Social network.
Social.
Why is it so difficult to remember?
I just find the whole idea really stupid. Why would I want to tell people that I'm having a shit day?
But they don't. They all have
So
an
maybe
excellent
you feel
day.
better for sharing it with your friends.
But I don't have any friends.
No, you wouldn't with this attitude.
You, on the other hand, seem to have 274 of them? How is that even possible?
Well, what can I say?
They're not friends.
I'm very likable. Wow, that's pretty cool. So, they come every time you play the piano?
Yeah, I don't really play that often. Mostly when I feel really sad. Maybe I actually play more often than I thought.
You saddo. I know a song written just for you. Remind me to play it to you sometimes. It'll cheer you up. It's called All Flowers in Time Bend Towards the Sun.
Oh, this is the title of the chapter, of the
Flowers,
chapter 5.
yeah. Of course they do.
Do you know it? It's written by Jeff Buckley. He would have been bigger than Cobain, you know.
I
Nobody's
never heard
bigger
of him.
than Kurt Cobain. Nobody.
No, he didn't. He drowned in Mississippi when he was only young.
What's that now? Do I have to do something? Oh no. Yeah, we don't have controls yet. Just waiting to see. That cat clock moving his head.
I've created a profile for you. Maybe now you'll learn how to use it.
What am I going to do with it?
Just look for people you know. Invite them, talk to them. It's a good way to keep in touch. Maybe you could refresh some old friendships?
I don't know. I can't think of any names. I probably never really cared enough about anybody.
God, like she's
How
really
about
depressed.
people you went to school with? Your old colleagues from work?
Nope. Friends. 0. At least they're right about one thing.
I'll add you later. That'll be a start.
I love the graph. I love the animation.
I made us some coffee. Sit down and talk to me for a moment. I'm having a bad day. You with some company.
Sure. Coffee sounds great.
Okay, let's sit.
What's wrong, Mitzi?
I'm not sure how to get started with this thing. I've been thinking about it the last few days and I just don't seem to get any good ideas. Maybe I've been a fool all along, deluding myself that I could find where that sick bastard is hiding.
Maybe I can help you. I have lots of free time, you know? Last night, I made this, well, map. I made a map.
These are the flats
This
I'm
is
gonna
our
search.
building, all 4 floors. There are 2 flats on each floor.
You really want to help me? That's so great, Miss A. How will I ever pay you back for this?
I'll think about it later. But we haven't found him yet, have we?
No, but I feel that
We're
together
living
we
in
stand
flat
a chance.
4, as I remember.
So, let's talk about it. What do we know already?
I know that rude bald guy lives in flat 6. I'm pretty sure one of the flats is empty. There's an old married couple that lives next door. We can clock off our flat, of course. There are strange noises coming from flat 7. Sometimes I hear a dog barking on floor 1. There's a woman with a baby living upstairs. Let's start with ours. We can cross off our flat, of course.
We can cross off our flats, of course.
Yep, good. That leaves us with only 7 flats.
Also, there's an old man in flat 5, right opposite the Bryans' place.
Oh, low man on flat 5. Okay. Basically, for those that came here and you wanted TLDR, we tried to commit suicide with pills. Mitzi broke into our apartment and found us and called the hospital. We were in a coma. When we were in a coma, we went like somewhere and found the Queen of Maggots, which gave us a mission to kill 5 parasites. And she made us immortal. We cannot die. Yeah, we killed 4 of them, I think. So that's 1 left. And probably it's this guy that we're looking for now. Have to search the flats for clues. I will need your hand. to help me out. And let's see, one flat by flat. I know that rude bald guy lives in flat 6.
I know that rude, bald guy lives in flat 6. I told you about him.
I think so. It's that guy who came complaining about the noise, right?
Right. That's Brian Palmer.
Let's mark him on the map. What else do you know about him?
Oh,
Not much.
the guy, Brian, that called the
Wait,
pest control
I
and
remember
the
some woman
kidnappers.
lived there with him. I've not seen her for ages. They must have split up.
Could he be our potential suspect?
I mean, yeah, I suppose so. I mean, everybody's a suspect now.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Think so. Okay. Let's take a closer look at him then.
I'm pretty sure. Let's take it one by one. I'm pretty sure one of the flats is empty.
I'm pretty sure one of the flats is empty.
Which one?
I think it's the one on the first floor.
First floor, flat 1, empty, with a question mark. There's an old married couple that lives next door.
There's an odd married couple that lives next door.
Yeah? What do you know about them?
Well, the man is called Joe Davis. He seems nice, quiet type, but I heard him shouting a couple of times, and he sounded almost like a different person. Like a madman, you know? I gather they must have some serious relationship problems, and they're trying to sort them out behind closed doors. It's impossible to hide this personal dirt from your neighbours. I know it's none of my business, but I can't just plug my ears and pretend I don't hear what's going on there.
And the wife?
Ivy Davis. Or is it Sophie? I can't remember now. Anyway, she's very polite. Always says hello when we pass by each other in the hall. She's one of those size 00 ladies. So skinny you could easily take her for a coat rack. A walking skeleton. I bet she only eats a leaf of lettuce a day, or nothing at all. She looks quite ill, actually.
Anything else?
They used to have a cat, Lucifer.
Lucifer,
I
cat.
often wonder what happened to the poor little chap.
Okay, the car. There are strange noises coming from flat 7.
There are strange noises coming from flat 7.
Interesting. What kind of noises?
Like screaming, explosions, guns. Then there are threats and insults shouted very loudly at someone.
I think I might know what's going on there, but it's worth checking anyway. Do you know the person who lives in that flat?
No, I don't.
Okay, so
It's the
flat
top
7.
floor. I have no business going up there. All I know is what I overheard from neighbours' gossips.
Sometimes I hear a dog barking on floor 1.
Sometimes I hear a dog barking on floor 1.
First floor? Where you said one of the flats was empty?
Yes, which means the owner of the other flat keeps a dog.
Okay.
I hate dogs.
I love dogs.
Tell me
I
about
hate
it.
cats.
Noisy, smelly creatures.
Can you imagine the Eye of Adam being a dog lover?
Can't see why not.
In that case, it might be worth looking into.
And lastly, there's a woman with a baby living upstairs.
There's a woman with a baby living upstairs.
No husband?
I'm not sure. I hardly ever see her. When I do, it's usually in the hall, when she's pushing a pram with a baby inside. She always has tons of shopping hanging from it. I nearly asked her once if she needed help to carry it upstairs.
And?
I hesitated for a moment, and by the time I offered, she grabbed the baby and the shopping bags and marched off upstairs.
Okay, I think that's all that we know at the moment.
Okay, I think that's all that we know at the moment.
Okay, chat, I need your full attention. Might get tricky. Might get tricky. I'm gonna start investigating
You
now.
mentioned a pram. This reminds me, I found an old baby pram in my bedroom among all the stuff.
Baby
You
pram.
have kids, Miss Ashworth.
What's
We never
pram?
talk about it.
No, I don't have children.
No, I don't have children.
But you did, didn't you? Come on, Miss A, it's all right. You can talk to me about it.
Do you see any kids here? You don't want to know about my problems. Let's just drink our coffee, yeah? You don't want to know my problems.
You don't want to know about my problems.
I just really want us to be friends. I swear to God I could do with one.
I'm not very good at friendships. I thought that was rather obvious.
Friends should trust each other, you know. I told you about Jack and everything else. Why can't you just do the same?
You told me about Jack because you wanted to. I didn't force you, did I? My private stuff is nobody else's business. Why does everyone want to remind me of this all of a sudden? Isn't 10 terrible years of suffering enough to let go and never bring it up again? Even for me?
Well, something happened. She had a child and something happened to the child. Probably that's why she got depressed. What happened now? What did it broke?
Miss Ashworth, I'm so sorry. Your mug, it was an accident.
Oh, she broke my mind.
You know, just leave it. I don't even care anymore.
Who's knocking on our door now? Who is knocking on our door now? Open?
Who is it? Hang on a second.
Flowers?
Flowers.
Oh
What?
shit!
What's that in your other hand? Go away. Leave
a
me
hammer?
alone.
So probably we killed 3 parasites and he's the 4th? Oh, close the lights. Let's go back, let's go back. Where is he? What? Oh, there he is. Ah! Why am I even care? Like, we cannot die anyway. So we killed 3 parasites. That must be the 4th one. Who is that guy? I have no clue. Oh, crow. Somebody call Zavrox. Cow, cow, cow. Okay. Door and door. What's this? Chunk. Let's examine the. Oh, is it pier? I can't see anything useful there. Just old parts of boats and empty barrels. Ship. Look at. It's hard to tell from the distance, but it looks completely abandoned. Boat. It will probably just fall apart if I got in. It's so old and rotten through. Anything else to look at? Doesn't that look like an 8 and a 4? 3? That's 3. That's 3 on the net. Three, 8, 4. Let's move. Sign, read. I can't understand most of it. It's all technical stuff. Wait, what's this? Minimum passenger handling capacity 2. How bizarre. Elevator. Examine. An elevator? Would it take me under the surface of the sea? It doesn't look very safe, but it might be the only way out of here. I don't know where the hell I am. Activate. There is no power. Yeah, that's the red light up there. It must be activated somewhere else. Maybe that building at the bottom of the pier. Okay, maybe the building probably where we were. Doesn't have anything else here? No, we cannot go. Let's go back. Door, enter. There's 2 doors. Let's check on the left. Okay, do we have something here? Oh, it's our old flat. That's our old flat. Not our current flat, but it looks like with skulls and everything. Door. Examine this room. Why did it have to be this room? Open. It's locked. Okay, I cannot go there. So I have to find a key. I have to find a key. Let's check out those 2 doors. So probably those doors is the... What? What's going on now? What? Examine. It seems I'm trapped in my own living room. Well, it's not really my apartment. I hope it isn't. Push. I don't think I'm strong enough to break through this wall. Huh? Chad, what are we doing now? Mirror! Examine. Strange, the back of the mirror seems loose. Could there be a secret compartment behind it? Open. My fingers are too thick. I need something sharp to lodge it. I mean, I have to find... Oh, rack. Examine. An autumn piece of cloth is resting on my coffee table. Move. What's that? Oh, there's a knife underneath. Good. Knives have been quite useful lately. Bet you. So, let's use the knife. Stop. Use. Oh, I knew there was something hidden there. A key. And what is that? A lever? Lever. Pull lever. Oh, the maze. The one that we killed Dr. X, the first parasite. Oh, that's great. So, maybe we can use the mace. Use. Oh, okay, we broke that. And maybe use it here also. Use. Nice. Let's go. Oh, we cannot go into that door because it's locked, but we can use the key. Have a small key. Oh, we are here where the Queen of Maggots were. Candle. Yeah, every time we blow out a candle, somebody commits suicide or a man dies. Not necessarily suicide, as I remember. Okay, this. Examine. Strange. The flame seems strong and steady, but there is no smoke. Let's blow out. Somebody will die. Oh, it's gonna hang itself from a tree? Oh, it's cut. Oh, okay. Car flipped, and I guess the man inside died. I'm sure he wasn't wearing his seatbelt. Like, I'm quite positive. So that's it. Open. Oh, now it's locked. So Our job here is done. Let's go to those other two doors. This was supposed to be our bathroom. Enter. What's that thing? Oh, I can see my reflection. Oh, the monster. Maybe use the mace? Not here, okay. Maybe use the knife? Stop? Oh, okay. Okay, nice. What now? Who is it? What? Oh, it's my other self. Let's go to the other room. Oh, she follows me. She's me when I was... Enter. Locked, but there must be some way to open this padlock. Examine. Ah, okay. 384 must be that one. 3, 8, 4. Perfect! Enter. Panel. Panel. Yeah, 2 panels, 3 panels, 4 panels. Main panel. Examine. It looks a bit different than the others. Operate. There's a noise coming from above, but I can't see what's making it. Operate. The lever. Okay. We only have this, so probably it's the mace. Use. Okay. Operate. Was there main panel? Take lever. Operate. The lever is missing. Okay, yeah, lever. Use. Panel. Operate. Probably we'll have to get her at the end. There. Remove lever. Oh, yeah, I forget to mace use. Operate. Remove lever. Lever use. Machinery. Look at. I've seen this machinery before when I first visited this wicked wall of the dead. But then it was my blood that turned it on. Oh, the one at the beginning. So probably we're gonna kill our sick self. Panel, operate. Remove lever. Main. Okay, we should have switched it from the beginning. The lever. Only the maze that we have, it doesn't fit here to the main panel. Only this that we have here. So yeah, remove lever. She's gonna go back. Yeah. Okay. So was it main lever, mace, main lever, mace, main lever? Okay, main lever. We should put the main lever here. Use. Operate. Let's do it one more time. Panel. Nope. Use mace. Operate. Remove lever. Put it here. Operate. Yeah, I think we're doing good this time. Yeah, it's an easy puzzle. It's not anything difficult or something. Panel. Operate. Okay. Now we can use the main lever to the main panel. Remove. Lever use. Operate. Ah! Bah! What now? What now? We cannot take the levers back? The mace and the lever? No? Nothing is working? Probably this is when we are dead.
Now I'm finally here.
We have the elevator.
What have I won?
Is she following us? Junk? Again?
Where are you, my
Okay, I mean, there's nothing here. Maybe now
Oh no, it's dead.
ban incoming. My eyes, I'm only 8 years old.
Oh, what's this?
Dimul, are you sure 8 years old? You shouldn't be watching
Not a
this.
single
Dimul, I will ban you. Oh, it's green.
reaches my ears.
34. Okay, 34, you're good. Yeah, 46 myself. Activate. Now it's green. Let's activate it.
Goodbye, other world.
Goodbye. Yeah, we're in the other world now because we are dead. Somebody hit us with a hammer. Going into the abyss. We're gonna make abyssal sites now, guys. Abyssal sites. Dead people. Oh, the pressure. Water pressure. Distorting the metal from the pressure. You PvE will go with the pressure. Telepathy. It might. Oh, what are we? Like wrapped up in tape?
Is that you behind my back, Mitzi?
Miss Ashworth, I thought you were dead.
I cannot die,
I
honey.
saw that man hit you right in the head.
Me? Dead? No, I'm a tough old girl.
Bet
You
are.
can't kill me that easily. Stop asking stupid questions. We have no time for that. Let's calm down, yeah?
Yeah, okay, I can do that.
What's this? Duct tape.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had loads of that stuff.
Maybe we can break this tape if we pull really hard?
It won't hurt to try.
I don't think so. You can break duct tape. You need something
Pointless.
to cut
We're completely wrapped in this damn tape.
We're cocoons, stuck in a
Cocoons.
web, waiting to be eaten.
it. That's a nice analogy.
But where's the spider? He's gonna play with us first, isn't he?
Pull yourself together and stop talking shit. I can't think properly.
So, any ideas? How about those lockpicks that you always carry with you? Oh, yeah. Did he hurt you? Let's sound considerate first and ask her, did he hurt you? And then ask about the lockpicks.
Did he hurt you?
That bastard packs a hell of a punch. I've got a bit of a headache, but I think I'm alright. What about you, Mrs. A?
Me? Fresh as a daisy. But I'll feel better after we've dealt with this unpleasant guest of ours.
Do you think he's going to rape us?
No, he is not. Don't worry, I'll figure something out. Let's just wait for him to come back. Sooner or later, they always make a mistake.
Oh, she's confident.
Miss A, I'm sorry I had upset you. I shouldn't have pushed you so hard. And I'm sorry about the mug, too.
It's all right. Water under the bridge.
How about those lockpicks that you always carry with you?
How about those lockpicks that you always carry with you? You know, the ones you got from your dad and used to break into this place?
But we aren't locked in a room, are we? We're wrapped in duct tape in case you forgot. How is a lockpick gonna help here?
I don't know. It's probably sharp. You could use it to cut this tape.
Well, even if that was the case, I can't reach it anyway. So let's forget the lockpicks and think of something else, alright?
Let's use this sharp knife to cut the tape, then shall we? Do you have a sharp knife?
Let's use this sharp knife to cut the tape then, shall we?
What? You've got a knife?
Yeah, but I'm sorry. I just remembered I can't reach it.
She's joking.
So let's forget the knife and think of something else, yeah?
Oh, you are a nasty piece of work, Miss A. I really believed you had a knife. You shouldn't joke about it, you know.
Yeah, at this time,
Oh.
like, it's
It
cool.
wasn't a joke. I lied to you. And you lied about the lockpicks, didn't you? You don't really have them.
She's trolling.
Who are you to call me a liar? I can't reach the damn lockpicks. It's the truth.
Really?
Yes, but clearly my word isn't enough. You know what? I'll show you when this is over. If we're not chopped into little pieces, packed in plastic shopping bags and dumped in the trash, that is.
Maybe it won't come to that. He might just throw our bodies in the river or bury them in the woods. Maybe there won't be any chopping.
Yeah, enough chopping.
Always an
For a day.
optimist.
Mimata used duct tape for ships so it's resistant. Yes, Ashafella, indeed it is. So, any ideas?
So, any
I don't have
ideas?
Not that many, really.
You and me both?
None at all, actually. I'm sorry. And you? What do you think we should do?
We should kill the fucker.
Oh, yes.
With what? We're tied up. Are you going to headbutt him to death?
Yeah.
I will, if there's no other way.
Come on, there's got to be something more sensible we can do. I'm not gonna die here. Not like this.
Maybe together we can pull this pipe off the wall.
Maybe together we can pull this pipe off the wall.
How can the...
How is that exactly going to help us?
Stop asking stupid questions and pull with me.
Hold left arrow to pull the pipe. Okay, so
Great,
now...
that's just what we needed. A cold shower.
I just like flowers, you know.
I used to like flowers, you know, like
What
everyone
that
else.
has to do
Or
with
even
the
more.
situation.
There was this guy. I should have told him from the start I wasn't interested. But I didn't. Maybe I was interested. In a way, probably. Flattered would be a better word. It was 10 years ago. I can hardly even remember him now. He did that thing every week. Because he knew Eric was at work, and I was in the flat, alone. So every Friday night, I'd get flowers delivered by a courier.
Who's Eric? Your partner?
My husband,
Oh, she was
he was a
married.
taxi driver. worked every weekend, and I was still on maternity leave.
Oh, the kid.
Zoe, our little daughter, was only 6 months old at the time. Well, 5 months and 28 days exactly. She would be 11 now.
Yeah, she died.
Anyway, that one Friday evening's courier had delivered a big bouquet of the most beautiful lilies. Usually, I would have thrown them away, but I really liked them, somehow. They were extraordinary, absolutely stunning, and looked very expensive. I stood there looking at them, mesmerized. I didn't even hear the phone ring at first, but then I heard it loud and clear, as if I'd woken up from a strange dream,
I'm just gonna
and I
tell the
knew it was
story now.
him calling.
Okay, we're gonna hear her story. I'm curious. Oh, Miss Ashforth. Ring. The phone is ringing. Answer. Okay, answer. I'm answering.
Do you like the flowers?
I ask. They are very pretty. I ask you not to send me anything. Yeah, let's go with that.
I asked you not to send me anything.
I couldn't resist. You're all I can think of lately.
We are lying.
Tells me that I can't see you.
Liar, liar,
I
liar.
would give anything. I'd better stop here. You know very well how I feel about you.
Stop it. We went to dinner once. That's all. I have a family now. I'm sorry, but I can't see you again. You're wasting your time and money. Let's go have a family now.
I have a family now. I'm sorry, but I can't see you again. We've managed to patch things up with Eric, and there's Zoe.
Get
We
a
have to
kid.
try and make it work. Our daughter needs both her parents. So, yeah. I can't just run away with you. Life's not a film with Julia Roberts, you know?
But sometimes doing crazy things can change your life for better. Do you
Or for
really want
worse.
to be that woman who in 10 years' time realizes that she's wasted the best time of her life living with a man that she never loved?
Look, I love my husband.
Liar, liar,
I can
liar.
take care of Zoe. I told you before. I'll be a good father to her, if you want.
It doesn't work like that. You don't know anything about children.
I'll learn.
Give up? Honestly.
I could never give up on you, Susan. Come on, don't be like that. You're breaking my heart.
Oh, shut up. Just shut up, alright? It's too complicated. I don't even know you that well. I need more time to think about it all. No, I mean, we cannot give him, like, chances. Shut up.
Oh, shut up. Just shut up, alright?
Yeah, okay. I'm sorry, Susan. I got carried away. But please, just think about it. I have time. I'll wait.
Listen, I have to go. It's getting late.
Wait.
Yeah?
When I call you again next Friday, you will answer the phone, won't you?
No, I'm sorry, but this is over. Goodbye and good luck. Maybe, but you probably find a better girl by then. Yeah, I will. I mean, if I'm here. No, I'm sorry.
No. I'm sorry, but this is over. Goodbye and good luck. I guess I should do something about these flowers. I'd really like to keep them, but I don't want Eric to know I have a secret admirer.
Hide. Muragnar, thank you for the sub, buddy. Thank you very much for the support. Lilies, smell. Their scent is sweet and sinister. Admire? They are the prettiest flowers I ever got. I love them. They are absolutely beautiful. Read note. Okay, it reads, I know one day you will say yes. If I'm going to keep them, I should definitely throw this note away, just in case Eric finds it. Okay, take. Take the lilies, and I mean we cannot enter the bathroom, so okay, if we cannot enter it, so we cannot use the bathroom to throw them away. Piano, no, the piano. I mean, oh, we have to hide them. Coffee table, no. Examine, doesn't have anything like hide or anything. Zoe's bedroom. Enter. Oh, that's her baby cot. Watch Zoe. She's fast asleep now. My baby girl, she looks so cute. Talk to Zoe. I don't want to wake her up. We have all day tomorrow just to each other. Shelf. Examine. It's one of those cheap shelf assembly units from the supermarket. Oh, maybe put down.
Now I can tell Eric that Mandy had brought them for Zoe. It seems like a pretty innocent lie. I doubt he'll notice anyway. I hope you're dreaming about something nice, my little star. Eric must have come home early. But why?
Let's check him out. Let's check, ask him. Oh, coffee table exam. Okay, we have to go and meet Eric. Yeah, I'm not playing Eve at the moment, but I did play Eve online on this morning. But yeah, I'm switching up, Maragna. Like different games. I like horror, indie horror, AAA horror, FPS games, you know. So I'm switching it up. Keep it interesting.
You're back early.
Oh,
Is something wrong?
he looks pissed.
Yeah. Well, let's think about it for a minute. Is something wrong? Yes, Susan, there is. Didn't you watch television? Listen to the radio? Didn't talk to anyone today?
What happened?
Was there an accident? Oh god, no, another plane crash. Eric, just tell me what's wrong, okay? Yeah.
Eric, just tell me what's wrong, okay?
It was those bloody terrorists again, here on our doorstep.
Oh, terrorists.
Would you believe that?
So, it was a bomb.
Yes, in a restaurant. There's chaos spreading all through the city. Everyone's panicking. The police and army are everywhere. But you don't even care, do you, Susan?
Of course I care, I had no idea. I didn't watch the news, we had cartoons on all day. Jesus, are you right? Of course I care, I had no idea.
Of course I care. I had no idea.
You should pay more attention to what's happening to this country, Susan. I could have died, and you wouldn't even know.
Oh, stop
Did you get
whining.
hurt?
No, not really. But the cab smashed quite badly. I was just there when it happened. There was smoke, clouds of dust so thick you couldn't see a fucking thing. So I stop, and all of a sudden some van hits me from the back. I hear my passengers screaming and shouting, and there's blood on the rear window. And just then another car drives right into us, and we're all stuck in that mess. Nobody knows what's going on, but imagining this might just be the end of the world. But no, it was some geezer with a bloody bomb. They closed all the main streets, in case there's more of them.
What time was that?
Around 7 p.m., I spent another 2 hours trying to get someone to tow the damn cab to the garage. Would you believe? Our insurance doesn't even cover this sort of thing.
You should have called me.
I did, 4 times. You didn't answer.
Well, she
I
was
must have
speaking with
been-
her boyfriend.
Yeah. You were busy with the baby. Every time it's the same old story. We've still got that wine in the fridge, haven't we? Get some glasses, Susan. I need a drink.
You were playing Run and Escape also, Ragnar? Yeah. As I said, I'm switching it all up. I mean, yeah, EVE Online is great, but I need something else. And I started uploading videos on YouTube also. All right, I get the glasses, you get the wine. How about I get some glasses, please? Okay, I get the glasses, you get the wine.
All right. I'll get the glasses. You get the wine. But are you sure you don't want to take a shower first?
No, I just need a drink. I can wash later.
Okay, let's get the glasses. They are at the shelf, at the cabinet. Take glasses. Okay. Shit.
Are you gonna get that? If it's Jerry, tell him I'm not here. I don't want to talk to them
Where are
tonight.
we? Phone, answer.
Hello?
It's me again.
Oh, it's my admirer.
I'm sorry, but I had to hear your voice again.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
I love you, Susan. Susan? You still there? Please, say something. Anything.
I'm sorry, but he's not home. Thanks, but we're already insured with someone else. Yeah, that'd be fine. Yep. Whenever our boyfriend calls us, it's always the insurance company.
Thanks, but we're already insured with someone else.
Excuse me? Susan, it's me. The only thing I'm trying to sell to you is my heart.
We won't be needing pet insurance either.
He's a charmer.
What are you talking about?
Would you like my husband to talk to you? He's just come home from work. He usually deals with insurance companies.
Will you just put the phone down? Once you start talking to them, these insurance bloodsuckers will never leave you alone.
Susan, I'm so sorry. Should I hang up?
Just hang up, Susan.
Alright, take care then. Hang up. Have you gone mad? This could have been a No. Hang up. Let's hang up.
All right. Take care then.
Let's finish it.
Then the arguing started. It slowly grew into something bigger, something horrible. Stupid remarks and old grudges mixed with alcohol turned into some sick exchange of pointless accusations. It wasn't the first time we argued, but it was the last.
Just look at the state of this place. It's a mess. Listen, I know you're with Zoe all day, but it's not like she's still a little baby. She's 6 months already. You'll have to organize your day a bit better and get things done. If other women find time, why can't you?
Eric, you're drunk. Get off my case, alright? Don't be nasty. I'm doing all I can. I'm done talking to you. Like, don't be nasty.
Don't be nasty. I'm doing all I can.
Are you really? Okay, doing all you can. You obviously care about your husband, coming home after a hard day's work. He's gonna be hungry. But wait, where's his dinner? Oh, let me guess. You didn't make it because you were too busy changing nappies, and singing, and playing, and washing.
Yeah, I think so. And I'm not going to feel guilty about it. If you'd spent more time with our daughter yourself, you'd know how important these things are. So pardon me, there's no dinner for a hard-working husband. From now on, he's gonna have to cook for himself. Because, you know what? The wife is working just as hard, and she's really tired of being treated this way.
She better get used to it, cause this is just the start. There's gonna be some changes around here. I'm fed up of being pushed around by you. I put the bread on our table, don't I? I'm the man in this family!
Bread on our
I will
table.
make the rules, and I'll get the respect I deserve.
The man on the house. Yeah, he pulled that card. Eric, you're drunk. Get off my case, alright? How can you talk to me like this? Eric, you're drunk.
Eric, you're drunk. Get off my case, all right? Look, I understand you've had a very bad day, but it's not my fault that the bomb had gone off and your car was damaged. I'd really like you to calm down now. I'm sure we can sort everything out. We always do.
I don't think this time.
Well,
as
that's
said,
what you think.
That was the last time you argued.
Yeah?
argued.
And what do you think, Eric?
What do I think? So it matters all of a sudden what I think. Well, I'll tell you. Sure. I think you're lazy, Susan. You do nothing all day, while I keep working my ass off to provide for this family. I think you're trying to shift the responsibility on me, like you always did. I think you use the baby as an excuse for everything.
And I think you're an asshole. How dare you accuse me of such things?
It only takes one look at the flat to see it's all true.
Zwis, welcome, buddy. Oh, what's this game all about? Just 15 seconds till DR. We are Susan Ashworth. We took pills. We tried to commit suicide. We fell on a coma. The time that we fell on a coma, we went somewhere and we met an old lady called Queen of Maggots. She gave us a mission to kill 5 parasites. We already killed 3 parasites. There are 2 left. And that old lady gave us immortality. We lived and came back, but we cannot die now. And he's saying a story about the husband, and probably we're gonna find out now why she's so depressed. She lost the baby, as I figured out what they're saying. She lost the baby, and now she's saying the story of her and her husband and how they lost the baby. And our next task, heavy, yeah, that's heavy stuff. Yeah, it's not the ha 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 he he game. It's a bit heavy game in that sense, and there's a bit more which I'm going to tell you afterwards. I'm done talking to you. Let me go. I have to check on Zoe. How can you talk to me? I'm done talking to you.
I'm done talking to you.
Of course you are. That's what you always do, isn't it? You run out of arguments, you stop talking to me, then you lock yourself in the bathroom and fucking cry. I'm sick of repeating the same old thing over and over again.
Then why won't you give me a break, for God's sake? You're acting like I've done something terrible. I don't even know what your problem is. Is there something you're not telling me, Eric?
You'd know if you listened to me. But you never listen to me, do you? Not to a single word I've ever said.
Right, here we go. It's not you. It's the alcohol speaking. I shouldn't be taking any of this seriously. I know that tomorrow you'll be apologizing to me for it.
It was just a couple of glasses and you had some too. I'm not drunk.
Yeah, really
I wish
having
I
an
was.
argument.
Maybe then I could laugh at this shitty life and not care so much.
That's a good one. You really care so much, Eric. You should get a medal or something.
I thought you said you weren't gonna talk to me no more. You are full of shit, Susan. Full of shit.
Let me go. I have to check on Zoe. How can you talk to me like that? You don't. You look at yourself, you idiot. How can you talk to me like this?
How can you talk to me like this? You're treating me like dirt. Didn't you forget something?
They have good
I'm your
voiceovers,
wife.
voice acting.
I'm the mother of your child. Doesn't that mean anything to you at all?
A wife and a mother? Why don't you start acting like one? When was the last time you showed me that you care about me? All you ever talk about is the baby.
Yeah, by the
I
way,
love
I have
her
to
to
check the
bits, I
baby.
swear I do. But I want to have a wife too. When was the last time you even kissed me? I'm not even talking about sex.
Ugh, I knew it. Is that what bothers you so much? Is it?
Of course it fucking bothers me. Does it not bother you that we never have time for each other?
Look, we are new parents. It's always hard.
It is always
All
hard.
couples go through it. I heard.
Well, fuck this. I heard different.
Let me go. I have to check on Zoe.
Let me go. I have to check on Zoe. I left a window open in her room. She might be cold.
Okay, we ended the discussion.
That's right, just walk away. That's all you do, Susan. You can never finish anything.
That's under the belt.
If there's one thing I don't want to finish, it's this stupid conversation.
Yeah.
Why not? Are you afraid that I actually might be right? Are you scared of facing the truth? I'm sure Zoe's fine. It's the hottest summer we've had in years.
She neglected
It'll
him.
be good for her to
her
have some
husband,
fresh air in there.
So,
Won't you
yeah.
agree?
I guess. Fine. Never mind.
I haven't done anything wrong.
I haven't done anything wrong.
Like, this is the
Of
second
course
round?
not.
Third round?
Because you're fucking perfect, aren't you?
That's not what I said.
Well, if you're so perfect, Yeah? Then why are we here now? Fighting? This is all messed up.
You're behaving like a 5-year-old? What the hell is wrong with you?
You, Susan! You always knew which strings to pull. To tip me over the fucking edge!
Why don't you look at yourself, you idiot? Okay, now we have to say that anyway.
Why don't you look at yourself, you idiot?
So I'm an idiot now, am I?
You keep picking on me for nothing.
No, this was coming, and you know it, Susan.
If you're so unhappy with me, then what the fuck are you still doing here? Pack your bags and leave me alone.
You're throwing me out. This is my fucking flat! I worked my fucking ass off for 7 years to buy it! I'm not going anywhere!
The last one, stop it.
Stop it!
Stop it, Susan. I've only just started.
Oh my god.
We should finally say to each other what we really think, right?
What's happening now?
We didn't even notice that outside the storm had started. I was so absorbed in that stupid fight that I forgot all about the open window. Anyway, and the flowers. Those fucking flowers. Right there, by her bed. She had some rare allergy to pollen, but we couldn't have known that. How were we supposed to know?
This is how
It's
the baby
rare.
died. Allergies?
She started coughing and choking.
That's sad. That's why she's depressed and she tried to commit suicide. I mean, guilt, you know,
The
flowers
next
for
time
her.
we saw her,
Mario.
when we found her, she was... After 2 days of what seemed like a narcotic dream, Eric had gone out and never came back again. They found him nearly a week later. He drank himself dead in the woods. I nearly didn't recognize him when I saw him in the morgue.
Okay.
It really was a hot summer. He looked bad.
Eric's gone.
Miss Ashworth, Thank you for telling me that.
I don't blame her, like,
Now
being
I
depressed
understand.
and all that stuff.
I
hard.
understand why you're so sad all the time.
Knock on wood, chat. Knock on wood. This away from us.
What do you want from us?
Are you deaf?
Mitzi, let me handle this.
Let us go
That's
right
the secret.
now, you
Probably this is
moron.
the secret admirer.
Mitzi,
That must be the secret admirer, I guess. But why didn't
Leave
she
her alone.
said anything?
don't you dare. No! Take me instead. Take me.
Do something. I can't do anything. I don't have controls. Okay. What's the garden after?
If you hurt my friend, I will. What? What's going on?
Yeah, what's going on?
You're letting me go? Just like that? Where's my friend? What have you done to her?
Where is he? Oh, shit. No time now for the cabinet. Crazy motherfucker!
You sick son of a bitch. What do you want me to do? I don't understand.
Falling! We cannot speak? What are you? What? I mean, you are pointing on my thingy. Oh, the piano? Play? Oh, I can play. You want me to play the piano? She's gonna die! Mitzi's gonna die? Pinch one of his nuts right now. Oh, the cats. The cats are coming. When she plays the piano, the cats are coming. But she's a cat lady. Yeah. But the cats were gonna do something. What? The cats attack him? The cats ate him? I didn't saw that coming. Okay, let's save Mitzi. Come on, move. They're still eating him? Pull up. I need to find something for her to stand on first, and that dining table is too heavy. No, the chair. Push. Push the chair. Pull up.
Stand still, Missy. I'm gonna be right back with a knife, and I'll cut you down, alright?
Okay. Cats. Better than dogs. It's a little touch here. I don't know right now. Sometimes these games puzzles me.
They're eating you.
Fourth parasite
This is-
down. Probably that guy was his crazy admirer.
Don't look, Mitzi. Don't look.
That's blood on the door. Balcony door.